Hi friends, Kelly Shaffner here. Welcome. I have a gigantic shoe haul to share with you today. But first, let me share this gigantic shoe that I found in Clayton, Missouri. This sculpture is the Shoe of Shoes sculpture by Victor Fuller. It is made of 2,000 cast aluminum silvery high-heeled shoes that are an exact replica of the larger shoe. I love shoes and I resell shoes and women's clothing online to make my living, and I am so excited to share this thrifted shoe haul with you today. Okay, we are jumping right in, guys, because I have so many shoes, 6 bins of shoes. Buckle up. There's some great shoes, some luxury shoes, some casual shoes, all price ranges. I'm so excited to share a shoe haul with you. First up, I have this pair of Trask brown suede flat loafers. They are slip-on loafer, and I put that spot on there, and I really think I could clean it all the way up. I photographed it like that, and it's really bothering me. These shoes look just like new. They came from the Goodwill, and I wasn't able to get the price off it, so I put my little flowers with Sharpie. That is what I do. So show you the brand right there. These shoes retailed for almost $200. This brand I have only recently started selling, and it's performed pretty well for me. This is a brand I love to wear, and I also enjoy selling. This is a pair of Native. These are the Jefferson. This is just a white water shoe. They are in excellent condition. They are my size. They're just too white for me. I thought I might keep those, but I did go ahead and get them listed for sale. Next up is a pair of Free People shoes. These are a size 7.5, and this is just a classic Free People. These are called the Royale, and this is an all leather shoe with that Diorce opening on the side. But Free People is always a brand of shoes that I enjoy selling. Next up is a pair of ballet flats. This is in a ballerina pink leather, and these are by the brand J. Crew. And these are a size 11, which makes them extra special. I do like to sell larger size shoes from great brands and great quality materials, and these are just like new. They're not new. I always list my items as used. Again, I did have to draw on the price tag because I wasn't able to get it out. I do use Goo-Gone and acetone to try to remove the writing on shoes, but it doesn't always come out. Next up is a pair of Corkies, and these are a pair of ankle boots, and they do have this interesting wedge heel, and it is leather wrapped. There is some scuffing on the heels there, but they are in pretty good condition with a burnished toe. The brand, I don't know if, I know you can see the brand probably better right there, Corkies. This is a comfort shoe, but a nice quality leather shoe. These are also in a size 7.5. I probably will not remember all the sizes of all the shoes, and I don't have my spectacles on. So if you are interested or want more details on any of the shoes that I am sharing with you today, I always link my Poshmark closet in the description and the show notes below, so you can click on and you can find any of the shoes that I am sharing with you today. And look at these funky shoes. I found these at a Savers, and these shoes were $8.99 or $8.49, and I thought, they're very unusual shoes, and I'm always looking for unusual shoes because they sell really well. This just happens to be a brand of shoe that I love to sell. I don't know if you'll be able to see it right there, but this maker, John Fluvog, always stamps his name in the shoes somewhere, and this is a John Fluvog shoe. These are called the Truth Marina. I believe that was the name of these. And they're all leather shoe, but they do have this elastic accent, I will call it. These are in a size 9, and they fit me perfect. I am generally a size 8.5. Now, the website says that these shoes do fit true to size, so I guess a size 9 could also wear them, but I was very excited to find John Fluvog. This is one of my best selling brands. I just don't find it often enough. This one does have that little ding, and there is normal wear on these shoes, but yeah, I would pick up John Fluvog in almost any condition. If you can see, there is some openings in my shoe wall and my shoe storage, and that is why I am sharing all of this with you today, because all of these shoes need to go into inventory. Next up is a pair of Merrells. I thought these were sneakers. They are in excellent condition. I do not buy or sell many running shoes, but I do get them as donations, and that is normally what prompts me to look them up. This is actually a hiking shoe. Merrell markets this as a hiking shoe. These, I believe, are a size 10, and they're in excellent condition. So the next few pairs of shoes I purchased online arbitrage at the ThredUp consignment website. My Elijah is laying on an IKEA bag. I hope it doesn't get noisy in here. These are not white leather sneakers, but that is what I was shopping for, and I saw these and the price was right, and I decided to get them. I do sell unwanted inventory on the ThredUp website. I accumulate credits. Sometimes I buy mystery boxes, but I'll tell you what, I might be done with mystery boxes altogether, and I am just hand selecting the pieces that I want. Well, I ordered about 6 pairs of sneakers for myself, and I like a lot of them, but I really only need one. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll share the sneakers that I kept for myself. These are all listed at my online stores. This is a pair of dusty pink leather sneakers. The brand is The Greats, and these are the Brooklyn. These are in a size 39, I believe, or 38 and a half, and they fit me. They're just a little bit snug, and realistically, this is not a style that I reach for very often, and I'm very, very happy with the pair that I kept, which are not by the brand The Greats. Speaking of which, this is the same exact shoe as this one, I believe. No, this one is actually perforated, but this is the Brooklyn, and so is this. This is exactly what I was looking for. The Brooklyn white leather sneaker, a casual sneaker. These are all leather. They are so nicely made. I did wear these several times, and I really liked them quite a bit. Now, I ordered these and these. Same exact shoe. One is in a 38 and a half, and one is in a 39, and the 39s were just way too big for me. Yeah, so I just wasn't real happy with the fit on either of these shoes. I think these are a perfect size 8 and these are a perfect size 9, but there really wasn't a perfect size 8.5, so I am selling both of these. We just talked about this brand. This is also the brand Native, and these are the Jefferson 2.0. This is a sneaker type shoe, but this is a sock type textile shoe. It's very, very lightweight. These are very comfortable. These are a size 8, and they're just a little bit too large for me. I mean, shoes are just like clothing. Every brand will size a little bit differently, and every style could be a little bit different. The Jefferson that I just showed you, the water shoe, fits me perfect in a size 8, but these size 8 were just a little bit too large for me. These are in excellent condition, so I listed those for sale, and these guys, I was so excited to get these. Look at how cute these are, and I wanted that little pop of red, because who doesn't need just a little spice of red in their life? I just think it is so much fun, and actually would style so well with a lot of my wardrobe. I thought these were really cute, and I thought they might work for me. These are by the brand Alex Arigato, and I will show you right there. The brand name is on, it's stamped into that red. The brand is kind of worn on the inside of this shoe. This is an all leather and suede shoe. These are called the Dunk shoe, and these retail for a lot. They also resell above the $80 price point. These shoes were pretty stiff. I did wear them and I found them to be a little bit stiff. They're very cushy. I just like to have a shoe that's more like this, a little bit softer. So I do prefer my shoes to be more worn in, and that's one of the beauties of secondhand shoes. I can get my shoes already worn in if I can find them in good condition. Those are all of the sneakers I got from ThredUp. Next up is a pair of Sorels. This bin is filled with boots that I picked up in Denver, and this is, I think these might be the Emily. They could be. These are in a size 9. Yes, a size 9, all black, kind of like a Chelsea boot. And they're not in perfect condition, but they were in good enough condition to want to list in my stores. Next up is another pair of Sorels. Sorel has been a really good seller for me, and one of the reasons I think is I pick up so many of them. They are plentiful in the Denver bins, and I love to sell them. I have sold this exact pair before. I can't remember what they're called, guys, but the Tivoli, I believe, and many of them have different colored, fun colors, laces. So these I think are these are size 7. I thought they might be an 8. I think all of the Sorels I picked up in my size have already sold. These shoes I have put on more than once. These are size 7 Fry boots. I have been so lucky when I thrift the Denver bins to find Fry boots every single time, and I hope that my luck never ever runs out. These are an engineer boot, and they are a brown leather boot. This is what the heels look like. I did have to clean up all of these shoes. They came from the bins, and many of them were very tired and needed a good conditioning. And I see dust in the air, but I love these boots, and I can put my big foot in them. I just can't wear them comfortably because I sure wanted to. These shoes might be a mistake. I just could not leave them behind. I found these at the bins. They're an all leather, Italian leather, made in Italy, I should say. Light colored tan Chelsea boot, and they are a nice quality boot. These are by the brand Everlane. And if you're, I don't know, can you see it in here? Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. Everlane, there it is. I have not been selling my Everlane. I am getting no traction on Everlane. And when I pulled these out of my bins, I had to clean them up. And then I thought, did I make a mistake? And these really haven't had much interest on them. I don't know what happened to that brand. I know their shoes are really nice quality, but yeah, I've got some Chelsea boots. Next up is a brand I love to sell. This is a pair of Doc Martens. This is a pair of white Doc Martens, and there is a little scuffing on the toes. I picked up 2 pairs of Doc Martens in Denver. One was white, these ones right here, and one was kind of a burgundy color. The burgundy ones sold very quickly, and I still have these. I have received some offers, but I mean like low offers, like $12 on these. I'll keep them for that price, sell them to a buy-sell trade store. Next up is another pair of Fry boots. These are in a size 9. I did not find Fry boots in my size. These are such a nice boot. They're kind of a brownish taupe color, and they have the softest shaft on them. They are in really, really nice condition. This is what the soles look like on both of them. Really great condition on these, and I don't remember what the style name was on them, but yeah, I really like selling Fry boots, much more than Fry shoes or Fry sandals. And I'm always excited to hit those Denver bins because I seem to always find the Fry. I already told you that. But next up, these are New Balance. And I got these because they were in such good condition. I don't sell a lot of running shoes or sneakers, but these were in really, really good condition. So I picked them up and the comps looked okay for those. More Sorel. I see another pair of Sorel. These, I remember the name of them. These are the Emily 1964. 1964 was the year I was born. So these are a nice boot. They remind me of like a military boot, but this is a waterproof boot. And I believe these are in a size 9. No, these are a size 10. There is a little color transfer on them. I guess probably from someone's denim, or I don't know. They're not in perfect condition, but they're in really good condition if someone is looking for a used pair of boots. Who are you? Oh, these are Free People. And these I thought would do really, really well. Free People, they are a chunky lug sole booty. They do have the leather wrapped block heel on them, and they're in very, very nice condition. I'm surprised that these didn't sell right away. I thought that they would. This was a fun find. I found 3 pairs of this brand, which is called Irregular Choice. I learned this brand from my friend Alana right here on YouTube. She picked this brand up and they were so unusual that I was like, I'm going to keep my eye out for them. I found 3 pairs, 2 have sold, and I still have these left. And these, I believe, are a size, they're 40. So like a size 9, all of them were the same size, and I suspect they all came from the same person. Guess what? When I was in Albuquerque over the weekend, I found another pair of green Irregular Choice shoes, and I will share those with you in upcoming haul. They haven't been processed and cleaned, but as soon as I get them processed, I will share them with you. Next up is maybe one of my favorite personal shoe brands ever. That is Paul Green. And this is just a little kitten heel, square toe, patent leather heel. It is a Mary Jane with a buckle, and that is actually a working strap. These are in pretty good condition, and these were just a little bit too small for me. I don't know that I would have kept them. They look kind of almost like a dance shoe, right? Like a theatrical dance shoe, but these have received attention, so I do suspect those will sell. I like selling this brand. This is a pair of all leather Joseph Seibel. Part of the brand is worn off, but this is an all leather Mary Jane comfort shoe, and these are in a size 37. They're in excellent condition. I just sold a pair of Joseph Seibel today. So yeah, if I find that brand in good condition, I generally pick it up because comfort shoes are shoes that people are actually searching for and purchasing. Next, we have some black Moto booties. These are in very good shape. They do have a lug sole on them, and they have that quilted detail. They do have the brand like stamp logo right there, and these are by the brand Nanette Lepore. It is not a brand I always pick up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in there. Nanette Lepore. There you go. These are in a size 10. I thought these were really cute. I would wear these myself, and that is often one of the gauges when I am thrifting shoes for my resell business. I think if I like them, somebody else is bound to love them. Next up is one of my favorite brands ever, and this is just a chunky sneaker. You might be able to tell who they are by this tag on the back. If I hold it up for you, this is Zedigenfold, and this is just a black casual chunky lug sole sneaker. This is not a patent leather, but your eyes are not tricking you. This is a shiny black leather sneaker. These are in a size 38. This is what the soles look like. They were really, really dirty. I am not afraid of cleaning shoes. You can clean and scrub a lot of value into your shoes. Sometimes people just donate their shoes because they are dirty, but a magic eraser and a baby wipe does magic on shoes, and I'm real happy with how well those turned out. These also came to me very dirty. I sometimes pick up Crocs in the bins. I picked up 2 pairs of Crocs, these green ones and a pair of kind of peach coral color ones, probably the same donor. Both of these have this like fleece fur on the inside, and these are both a size 8. The orange coral color ones sold right away. Both of them had to be stain treated, and they were washed in my washing machine, and they don't look like new, but they look pretty good. More boots, guys. This is a pair of ankle boots, and they are in excellent shape. This is a gray suede ankle bootie that is in really, really nice condition. This is what the soles look like. I think you can see on the sole right there, these are Cole Haan, and this is a brand that is moving slower for me. These do have a zip back. Let me see if I can unzip them and find the size. These are a woman's 7.5, and this is what the brand looks like right there. Cole Haan, size 7.5, in really nice pre-owned condition. These, I think, were my dirtiest shoes. This is a pair of Doc Martens. I don't know if they are vintage or not. They do not say made in England. They say oil resistance on the bottom of them. But this is a pair of low top, all leather Doc Marten shoes. They do have a really it's not a steel toe, but a very stiff toe on them. I did have to take the laces out. These were so dirty and dusty, and clean them very, very well. I put new laces in them to give them new life. They turned out beautifully. Doc Martens are just almost indestructible, I think. Yeah, just a little elbow grease can bring them back to life. Next up is another pair of Sorels. There you see the brand name. These had quite a bit of staining and marks on them. They are not perfect, but they have this kind of chevron fleece insert in them. I think these are also called a Joan of Arctic. I could be mistaken, and I believe these are, I can tell you what size they are. Maybe. These are a size 6. They look like a big size 6, but I won't question. That is what they say. I did pick up some boots. You'll have to let me know what you think, how I did. These also needed quite a bit of work. I did pick them up because they are all leather, tall knee boots. They look like this, and they do have some dog hair on them because they have been sitting in my office. That is what the heels look like, and this is what the soles look like. They were in really nice condition. They do have the little tassel on the zipper. The brand, I think, is Naturalizer. Yeah, they are Naturalizer, and they are a size 8.5. And for a leather boot from the bins, I thought I will get those. These are like an over-the-knee boot, and these are not leather, but I did get them because the condition was so nice, and they are a larger size. This is what the heels look like. I don't know if I'll be able to show you the brand. Let me see if the brand is on. Oh yeah, it is. This is Charles by Charles David. Can you see that? I sure hope you can see it. Like I said, this is not an all leather boot. I picked these up because of style. These seem like a very chic boot to me, and they were not expensive to begin with, but I think someone is going to enjoy them. I think these are like a size 11, 10.5 or 11, so they were a nice size as well. All right, this is it. 2 more bags, and we are done. And these shoes were all donated to me from my aunt, my mother's youngest sister in Denver, Colorado. I always go and see her when I am visiting Denver, and she went through her closet and gave me some shoes and some clothing, and the shoes are great. I am so happy to have this donation. First up is just a pair of textile slides. They look like this, and they are in very good condition. This is what the soles look like. These are by the brand Hill House. They are a size 39, and they do have a padded footbed, and I have sold Hill House dresses. The nap dress is like a really, really bolo. Keep it on your bolo list. People love that dress. And so I was kind of excited to try out the shoes. They have received quite a bit of attention, but they're still here with me. I haven't sold them yet. Most of my aunt's shoes were in boxes, which I was happy about. Some of them were not in their right boxes. So I did discard the boxes if they weren't, you know, the right home for the shoe. First up, we have a pair of Uggs. These are all going to be in a size 8 or 8.5. There might be maybe a size 9, but I can tell you exactly what these shoes are called because it tells me these were so easy to list because I had all of the information right on the box right there. Some of these even had the receipts inside. This, it just says chestnut. So I don't know, it might be underneath this store tag what the brand name was, but they were really, really easy to look up. Another pair of Ugg shoes. These are the Sammy in chevron. And, oh, these are so cute. These look a lot like the Vans I told you that I decided to keep for myself. It's what these look like. So I did discover that my aunt has as big a shoe collection as I do. So I think it is part of my DNA. I think that I just come by it naturally. Next up, she did have on a lot of her boxes, she's written on them so that she could easily find the shoes she was looking for when looking in her closet. But this is a Smart Wool Timberland collaboration. There, it says Smart Wool in it, but it also says Timberland on the back of it. And these are not perfect. They have a few spots on them. I can tell that my aunt wore these a little bit more than most of them, but I have never tried selling Smart Wool shoes before, so I was real happy to have these. And they are in very good condition with just a few spots on that suede. So yeah, happy about that. Rubber bands that I get from ThredUp, they are really nice to put around shoe boxes so they don't come apart in shipping. Oh, we're getting so close to the end. Thank you so much for sticking around for this whole shoe haul, guys. These are called Born drills. You can see right there. This is kind of a soft orange, kind of coral salmon color, espadrille, peep toe, kind of sandal shoe. And these are in a size 8, I'm guessing. Oh, these are an 8.5 and in excellent condition. Those, I had to get rid of the box. I love these shoes. My aunt had a lot of red shoes. My grandma's favorite color was red as well. So I think all of her daughters enjoyed wearing red just like I do. These are in a really deep brick red and the brand is Born. And this is kind of a slip-on loafer with that little lip right there. What size are you? Oh, let's see, a size 8.5. No, these are a size 8/39. So yeah, they are in excellent condition, as all of the shoes she gave me were in really, really nice condition. Again, another pair of Sorels, but these still have the tag on them. Yeah, these are in excellent condition, and they have all these these look like a hiking boot to me, but they are a Chelsea boot, and they have the Nordstrom price tag in here, and they were $109 originally. So I will, let me see if it says, yeah, there's the price tag that says $109 on it. And let's see if I can see. Here they are. These are called the Highline EQ Chelsea boot in a size 8.5. So thrilled to have those. Next up is a pair of Tory Burch. Yes. And these are just kind of a pair of comfort sandals. They are leather, but they do have some fun colors. The snake print right there, and this is a suede. It is a cushioned footbed, and this is what the soles look like. It does look like she wore these a little bit more than some of the others. And do we have these are, it says green multi. The Edna flat sandal in a size 8.5. Happy, happy, happy to have those. Next up, we have a pair of J. Jill in box. And, oh, these, I don't think she ever wore these either. Yeah, look at those soles. Like brand new. The original stuffing is still in them. This is just a gray, and this is like a dove gray loafer flat, and both of the shoes look exactly the same. You can see that is the original store paper, and that is what the soles look like. Let's see. We'll look real quick and see if we can find the name of the shoe on the box. No, it just says color pearl gray, and it looks like that on the side, but these are great shoes. I'm so happy to have them. I think these are also J. Jill. Yeah, it says J. Jill right there, and she wrote on this one, J. Jill sandals. Does it say anything else? Does not say what kind of sandal it is. And I forgot what's in here. Oh, these are cute too. This is just a leather sandal, crossover, very, very flat sandal. It does have the cushioned footbed on it, crossover, and these do have a little bit of wear on the soles. They were worn, but well cared for, and I don't know the name. I did Google Lens all of these when I was listing them, so I can put the style name in my listing, because sometimes people are actually searching for that style. This is the last pair. Actually, it's not the last pair, because I did promise you I would share these sneakers that I am keeping for myself. So we are not ending on Born. I will share my sneakers with you in just a moment. These are the Born Zebra in gray in a size 8. They look like that. This is a return tag from Dillard's. A lot of her shoes were bought at Dillard's, and these remind me of Tom's. This is a suede leather. It's a charcoal gray, a darker gray. It looks like an alpargata flat, right? But it does have a little bit better tread on the bottom, a round toe, and a little elastic, right? Oh, no, it isn't elastic, but a little cutout right there. Born. So those are nice. I will be right back. Okay, these are the sneakers that I fell madly, deeply, hopelessly in love with. And I truly thought that the white greats were going to be my shoes. I wore those many, many more times. And then I finally put these on, and I love them. I understand why this is such a popular brand. These are the P448. They are so comfortable. Mine do have this fun pop of yellow, a little animal print on the back of them, and I don't care. I wear that animal print. Does not have to match my outfit. I really like these because they are so very comfortable. I wanted to give them a try, and yeah, I see what all the rage is about. So I think this is all the white leather sneakers I need. I may sell these next year, and I may not. As much as I love them today, I may be keeping these forever. That is it, guys. That is the biggest shoe haul I think I have ever done. And I do have more shoes coming your way. I still have probably 10 pairs of shoes that I brought home from Albuquerque, as well as a large donation of fabulous high-end summer sandals that could not have come at a better time. I'm gonna get these all put away now. It has been such a joy to share this haul with you. There was probably nothing I enjoy more than sharing my shoes with you. So thank you so much for sticking around. If you are still here, would you do me a favor? Would you give the video a thumbs up, and would you put a shoe emoji of your choosing in the comments below? It will really help me out and it supports the channel. I really appreciate all of your encouragement and support, and I will see you very soon with another thrifted video. Blessings to you.